Video traffic, as you know, is going to just explode in these networks. It is not just about video consumption. It's also about generation of user-generated content, right? You got video on the uplink as well. So what we believe is that over the next few years, the network needs to become video-centric. From being a voice-centric network carrying data and video, the networks need to become video-centric, and they can carry voice and data traffic, but it has to be purpose-built, almost re-architected for video. So there is a number of initiatives that we have got in place now to make this transition happen, where we prepare the networks and almost look at every single component of it and re-architect it in some sense to make them video-centric. When one goes from broadcast on the fixed domain to a multiple bunch of unicast streams on the wireless domain, the network starts to behave very, very differently. So I can't talk to the specifics, but we've got a number of initiatives looking at it on an end-to-end basis. When you optimize a network for video, it can carry voice, and it can do it pretty efficiently. So it comes down to, how do you see voice in the future? It comes down.
Start that over.
Yeah. It comes down to, how do you see voice in the future? Voice, we think, will have three different manifestations. Of course, voice as a service needs to be modernized, made available in different form factor devices, into smartphones, so on and so forth. That is one manifestation of voice. We think voice will also become part of a video-based interaction and collaboration. So whether you call it video chat or video conferencing, voice and high quality, reliable voice is part of that experience as well. And third, voice becomes a platform where you can integrate voice services very efficiently into all different kinds of applications. So it is not just a person-to-person communication service. It's got more power than that. It can integrate different user experiences. It can be part of a gaming application, for example. It can be part of a shopping application. So voice as a platform, we think, is the third step. So we will be ready for all three aspects of voice. Of course, we have to take care of voice as a communication service. But when we engineer something for video, we are looking at all these three aspects of voice, and we'll make sure we deliver that. If you look at Ericsson North America, what we have done over the last 4 years is a deliberate diversification of the business, going from wireless, complementing with fixed broadband, complementing with managed services, a little bit of video and television business. We have really built scale in multiple businesses over the last 4 to 5 years. And the reason we think this is important is, as telecom, as the internet and communication businesses, industries start to look at each other for cross-industry synergies, I think being present in all these different domains is super important. We recognized the need to do this probably about 3-4 years ago. So we have deliberately built a strategy, and we have executed on that to enrich ourselves with capabilities in all these domains. So we've got our technology business when it comes to product supply for fixed and mobile broadband, some video solutions. We've got a complementary services business that is managing complexity around operator networks, etc. And this broad view gives us the ability to look at the next 10 years and say, okay, where is this industry going to go as things evolve towards a network society? What other new value chains do we need to be contributing to and being a part of? And that is where our thinking is now, from this platform that we have today, to look at the next 5 to 10 years to say, okay, where do we contribute to society as things develop? So that's a big area of focus for us now.